Real quick, I want to give thanks to my 3 new subscribers. Um, People always be like, I know people, I know people be like, man, why he always thanking every little subscriber he get? Because you gotta understand something. How many people watch channels and don't subscribe to the channel? Um, when we take time as content creators to, put this stuff together, obviously, you know, me knowing getting to this point, they're seeing something that can benefit them, and that lets me know that I'm on the right path. So it keeps me going, and of course all the comments and everything. I believe I was talking to a new subscriber earlier, and man, it was just which I got to go and check that to see if they respond. I got to turn my notifications on because a lot of times I got to go back in and just manually check because I'm big on not being distracted and all that stuff. Like, I work. I actually, on this beautiful Saturday, I got up and got a couple extra hours. Some things I'm trying to accomplish. But yeah, man, we put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's just nice to see people that appreciate it. So thank y'all so much. And to my old subscribers, y'all already know how I feel about y'all. I appreciate y'all, the support, all that good stuff. This particular video is going to be one of my first videos that I'm going to put on my TikTok. If you're interested in seeing, more from me on TikTok, some of it I would do separate messages, but a lot. No, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I will be taking some of my videos from my YouTube or the videos I make for YouTube, or just make in general, that because I'm used to just doing it for YouTube and then posting it on my TikTok. So if you're interested in that, the new channel for the TikTok would be Heart and Soul for this. Just how it sounds, HEART, and AND, Soul, SOUL, the number 4, this, um, all one word. But man, of course the channel's still growing. I'm still man. I'm so shocked. I am. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate this, but I'm not trying to run this up too long. This morning, like I said, I got up this morning. Went to work, and I try to do different things, as far as like when I listen to music or watch something inspirational or whatever the case may be. But this morning, I was looking for. Oh, and real quick, if you see this on TikTok, go ahead and check out my YouTube page, which is chosen for this. CHOSEN, the number 4, this, THIS. Sorry, like I said, this is new to me, so I felt like I forgot something. But yes, so I'm up, 6 o'clock. Did a little 4-hour shift just to get some extra, a couple extra dollars, and then this morning I was on searching for something inspirational. So I come across a YouTuber. Not come across. I went and searched for a YouTuber I always watch. I'm not sure you may know him, Joe Baker, and his father. I also watch him on a consistent basis, doing time with Joe. But he had a video that he had dropped. I believe it was yesterday, and I don't want to butcher the name of the video, but I believe it was yesterday. What was it? Embracing the Moment, I believe. I believe it was called Embracing the Moment. But yeah, so within that video, he expressed just a real quick. He expressed a woman coming across him and pretty much saying, you got a story to tell. You should get on TikTok and tell your story. So I pretty much is gonna piggyback off of that, because that has been happening to me over the course of like the last month, and this is the reason why I'm actually, jumping into something new and doing this for TikTok. But so I'm gonna give it a quick backstory, and pretty much the title of this video is God is trying to speak to you. Are you listening? I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, but it's pretty much gonna be along that line. Um, so there was a guy at my job that started. Now, like I said, over the course of a month, this has been going on. But there was a guy that started at my job, probably like he only worked there for like a month. But we started talking, and I could see he didn't speak to too many people. He really kept to himself. So we was talking, and you gotta fill people out before you know what I'm saying, let your business out there. Not too many people, only like one, probably like two people at my job know that I do YouTube. So last week I expressed to him, sorry if the wind, because I do have a mic, but you know what I'm saying, so it might be real, like I'm saying, super. The wind might be hitting that mic like that, but I expressed to him that I do content for YouTube, and I told him that I'm more of like along the lines of a motivational speaker, and he was like, "Bruh, you need to." Now I'm gonna say this: the people that I talk to about my YouTube and that mentioned to do TikTok, like what was my little brother, they pretty much was saying they said what he said, but what he said like really grasped my attention for real. My little brother, like, bro, I believe you'll do good on TikTok. Couple other people, like, saying just hop on TikTok, do this, that XYZ. But of course, I gotta find my own way of doing things. What worked for somebody else may not work for me. So, but and it's crazy. He just quit. Like, he literally just quit, and this is our last conversation. So he like, bro, TikTok needs more motivational speakers like what you're trying to do. And I'm like Joe Baker, like Joe T. He said the same thing. Um, I said both the names he be saying, but uh, both the names he go by. My apologies, but yeah. So TikTok is full of like dancing and all that foolishness. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I felt like putting myself out there on TikTok, I don't think it's going to really be beneficial to me, because a lot of people, it's just you look for more of the foolishness or whatever the case may be. Now, I didn't say this to this particular guy, but I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, yeah, I don't know. So I've been putting it off. Like, I made it, loaded up TikTok, downloaded on my phone, all that stuff. Like, it's been sitting for a while. So this last conversation we had, he like, bro, they need it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be surprised how many people are looking for content like what you make. And I really took that into consideration. So when I just found out today. Oh, matter of fact, yesterday Friday, at the end of the shift, that the dude was gone. Um, and so, like I said, I'm at work this morning, looking for something inspirational. Go to Joe Page. You feel me? I'm watching the video, and as soon as he got, because this was at like the video like 38 minutes. So as soon as he got to, it was like in the mid, like 24 minutes or something like that, or the video like 32 minutes, something like that. But it was at like the 20-minute mark or something, and he spoke about the lady, saying the TikTok, and you got a story to tell, and he dawned on me for real. I'm like, ain't too many more times that I'm gonna hear, like, people gonna probably stop telling me eventually, and so that's how this video was, pretty much how this video came about. God, he speaks to you in so many ways, and are you listening to what he is saying? Joe speak on, people want the breakthrough, or they just waiting for the breakthrough. That's what they just hoping on. And I'm not gonna be one of those people that just be sitting around like hoping that, I'm not saying I'm fitting to get on TikTok and blow up and all that good stuff, but I know that there's people on here, or I'm starting to figure out, I'll say that people on here that needs to hear, what I have to say. But when God speaks to you, are you listening? You know, be aware of, because we think the conversations we having are just meaningless a lot of times, and you got to start to use your discernment. Is this person I'm talking to, this conversation gonna be pointless? Like, I've been having conversations like that now, and I will, if I'm talking to somebody and it ain't going nowhere, I just start to I don't want to call it shutting down. I just don't speak. Like the conversation just dulls out because it's not what we talking about. Like what we really talking about. It ain't, we wasting our time talking. So, and if you're trying to change and become a better person and all that good stuff, a lot of times if it's an old friend or somebody you used to date or whatever the case may be, that they talking about the past. So you gonna really be sitting there like, what we talking about? Like, I don't even want to relive that. That's the old me. I don't want to talk about that no more. So, but when God speaks to you, are you really listening? I'll see y'all soon.